Hello, co-creators, and welcome to the Hot Mana podcast, where we allow spirit to cook up and rain down messages of mana to help us foster our growth, healing, health, and prosperity. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And whether you're new to this or if you are true to this, welcome in. We're going to allow spirit to channel a message, and then we're going to clarify those messages with some cards. Now, if you are true to this collective, Ashe, or if you're new to this collective, know that it is all about the synchronicities over here. Ashe. You will find yourself seeing and being a part of synchronistic Ashe situations all the time. And it's happening for a big way, or it's happening in a big way for this collective. Ashe. And that is your message, your title, Ashe, if you will, for this podcast in a big way. This collective is moving. And because of that, the synchronicities, Ashe, are going to be bananas. Bananas. Ashe. And the first one we're gonna start you off with is your girl being thrifty, okay? And spirit say a bit lazy. Hey, I've been resting, Ashe, and I haven't got my oracle cards, aka my flashcards, right? And so I've been recycling. And I usually use, so you may be being a little bit thrifty. I usually use this side of the cards, right? And so I've been using the backside, hello, right, to stretch them cards a bit. And Spirit had me pull, because they always give us one clue, right, about what this message is going to be about. They had me pull the Egyptian Shamanic cards for you guys today, right? So we got some shamans in the house, Ashe, whether you know it or you don't, Ashe, at that 222 mark. We have some shamans in the house, especially Egyptian shamans, or you may be into the Egyptian shamanic practice, right, Ashe, or just into Egypt, right? A lot of us are reincarnations, Ashe, of that Egyptian time frame, okay? And they're also saying Atlantis, right? But on the back is the crystal, the lapis lazuli, right? And that is also associated, come on now, with the Egyptian traditions, right? So lapis lazuli, blue, the color of your throat, right? Expression, Ashe, great truths, right? Heavy hitters, right? We're talking about, again, you are a heavy hitter, co-creator. For a lot of you, something may have went down in the month of April, right, of last year. And for others, in the month of April, especially around April 4th, Ashe, I'm hearing buckle up. Ashe, I'm hearing, they're throwing me to this background that I have. They're saying the stars are aligning for a lot of you guys in April, right? Hello, new astrological new year. Ashe, we're talking about Merkaba activations, light body activations for this collective, right? And I feel like we talked about that in Ashe in your episode 1, right? For a lot of you, you've been through a dark night of the soul. For a lot of you, you're currently going through that, right? Dark night of the soul. Again, they're saying the stars are aligning. You are aligning, co-creator. And in order for us to align, we must heal. We must take that journey of healing, right? And for a lot of you, you know this, and that is the journey that you are on, right? A balancing, a healing of the body and soul, inner peace. Come on now, I was just talking about it. A balancing of energy, allowing the emotions to flow, right? New connections to the divine, and foresight being activated. Ashe. So that's all what the lapis lazuli is about. For some of you, you need to get this stone, right? Ashe. For others, it's just about the principle of the stone, and for some, baby, it's all about the synchronicities. Okay, the fact that we pulled this Egyptian deck, the fact that on the back of this stretched out recycle card is the lapis lazuli, which the Egyptians used, right? And it was said to harness. Ashe was a place to harness the soul. Come on now. Come on now. So we are going to get into, okay, I'm hearing that there is still a channel message. So I am going to allow Spirit to channel a message, and then I think we're going to get into the cards. Ashe at 5:35. Ashe, but we will see. So I allow Spirit to give a message. In the big way, this collective is moving. In a big way, this collective is shifting. Many in this world are not ready for this shift quite yet. And that is okay, right? Each one reach one, teach one. As others in your collective ascend, as others in your collective light grows brighter, so will others who will be able to see this light, who will be guided by this light, who will too rise into this frequency. And for those who do not, that is still okay, for we all have our paths on this realm, in this journey. And it is the compassion that you, Ashe, will give to those who do not ascend to your frequency that will eventually help them to do this as well. Maybe not in this lifetime, but there are many lifetimes to come. Know that in this big way, it is like the what you would like to call the eating of the fruit of the apple. Much knowledge is being permeated into this collective consciousness, for there are many of you who ask for it, and because you ask, so shall it be given. And again, those who are tapped into this frequency will receive this information freely and easily, and those who are not have the ears to listen to those who have. Know that you have the power to change the narrative when it comes to the eating of this forbidden fruit. What shall be your narrative, this collective consciousness? Will it be that of the lower vibration of the evil that was thrust upon this apple, this fruit of knowledge? Or will it be seen as what it truly was, a gift? A gift to ascend to a higher collective consciousness, a gift to ascend into the true homo luminous, and to the true master of light, the true master of manifestation. Ashe, 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 ashe. In a big way. Ha! In a big way, right? And so we're going to get into these Ashe Egyptian, let there be light. We're going to get into these Egyptian shamanic cards, right? And it's funny, or it's synchronistic, Ashe, that Spirit brought that in, because they only gave you guys the first few cards of that deck, which I also love. And if you're into, again, this type of thing, this is a really good oracle, especially if you feel that you are connected to Anubis, which I am. Anubis, Isis, and oh, she gonna get me, Nephthys, Ashe, or Nephthys, Ashe, which is Isis' twin sister. Okay, so you only got the first few cards, but these are all the cards about creation, right? And there's this heavy energy of, again, of the magician, right? Of the shaman, of the healer, of the and this being a path that we are beginning to finally start to walk into, right? And so this is why you're getting the synchronicities of creation, right? I'm also seeing spiders, right? Spiders, although we may have a thing, right, they are also the weavers of their own reality, right? They make their web, some of them, Ashe, appropriate webs. But for the most part, right, they are the weavers of their reality, right? So so this is also a theme that is heavy, or an energy that is heavy in this collective, this creation energy, this magician energy, this energy of molding this world, this your life into what you want it to be, right? And I feel like your Egyptian ancestors, your Egyptian lineage, your Egyptian self, right? The Egyptian gods and goddesses, the Naratu, are reaching out to you, Ashe, to help highlight this shift in your life, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing two. One. No. Okay, I'm still hearing two. Split it. Yes. Khnum, the master craftsman. And Isis, Ashe, Holy Queen, Mother of us all. And again, they're making me see Isis again, that motherly energy, and with her wings spread out, is reaching out to you. Like I said, right? With 3, the number of support, right? And if we take the tarot, we have 3 and 4, the Empress and the Emperor. And what they're telling me about this is the reason why it's 4 and 3, Ashe, and not a coupling, right? Because we could have had 3 and 4, right, in Ascension, right, where Isis is holding, right, the Emperor, and I'm hearing this is divine masculine, divine feminine for a lot of you guys. You may be heavy in that Emperor energy, right? Again, that authority energy, that I am the master, right, of my master craftsman, right? I am the master of my universe. I am the master of my kingdom, right? Ashe. But Spirit is also saying, don't get so caught up in creating that you forget that you have support, right? Because we have the master craftsman, creator of form, organizing principles, right? And then we have the Holy Queen, Mother of us all, embodied manifestation of love, right? I'm hearing, don't forget to also create love in your life, co-creator, right? Don't forget that you have created love in your life, co-creator, as you step into the energy of the master craftsman, right? And they're giving to me these are 2 also. So for some of you that was your message. For others, they're giving it to me in separately, right? Saying that again, you're in this Emperor energy, but don't forget about love, right? Don't forget that you are loved. And for others, now that you are in this love energy, start to create. Now that you are in this self-love energy, when we manifest from the energy of love, when we manifest from the energy of our heart, we have no choice. The universe has no choice but to reflect what we are crafting. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So I'm going to give you 4 and 3 because I also have some channeled messages that comes with those cards. So I'm going to read those cards for you because it's happening for you in a big way. I'll show you. So you're going to need all the info. I'll show you. We don't need to dial it in. Okay. 411. Right. We're going to need all the information. Okay. So we're going to start with number 4, Khnum. Master craftsman, creator of form, organizing principle. Khnum is one of the great creator gods of Egypt. He is depicted with the head of a ram. Let me get it in there for you. I could try to focus, but we'll do it this way. And we'll see how long your girl can hold it there. Or maybe we'll do a crystal. Let me get it. And that one's very similar to the lapis Luis. Let me see if I can get it there. No, he got a big channel on him. Oh, boom. that mean I can't craft it. Okay, anyways, okay. Khnum is one of the great creator gods of Egypt. He is depicted with the head of a ram, his horns spiraling outward like DNA spirals. Khnum is the highly skilled master craftsman who creates the eternally evolving varieties of material form upon his potter's wheel. He holds the universal secrets of the organizing principles of DNA and of life itself. Khnum lovingly and carefully creates all the bodies of all creatures of earth, including humans. If you have pulled this card, Khnum has stepped forward to offer you renewal and physical healing. As he renews your body, he activates the deep memory of the Ka body or the light body, the consciousness that permeates the human form and weaves through and around the cells of the physical body. The activated Ka calls forth your connection with your ancient ancestors, the Naratu of Egypt, as well as the power and vitality that comes from that connection. You may feel an actual shift in consciousness and expansion in your physical body when you spend time with Khnum and imagine yourself on his potter's wheel. Khnum expresses the foundation principles required for bringing form to your ideas. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life in an ordered, sequential way. When an aspect of your being is in need of renewal, repatterning, or repair, you can step into Khnum's potter wheel and with faith and trust, knowing that he will spin you a new form, lovingly and with great care. This deity reminds you to be solid and grounded with your energy and your connection to the earth. This rootedness or grounding connection allows Khnum to usher you into expanded awareness for the next chapter of your journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Big Khnum energy, baby. 3. Isis. Oh, let's go back to the downloads though first. Ooh, child, that's one of some of the main stuff. Okay, the downloads. Okay, so for some of you guys who identified, especially with that, right, with Khnum, Spirit said this is for only a few. This is for a few of you guys. You should start to practice throwing your energy. Okay, stick with me. If you're really into this, you can check out Sue Mortar. She does energy healing, energy medicine. Okay, this takes some time, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about what that practice is. But I would caution you to be careful, right? Because we're talking about a higher level here. Okay, so what throwing your energy does is it helps you to understand that you are energy. Right? For a lot of you, again, Spirit is saying it's about the synchronicity, right? Of you understanding you've been hearing about energy and you kind of get it, but you never really knew, right? And so this is a way for you to tap into that and understand that this is real, right? So what we do when we throw our energy is we concentrate on our body, right? So you do this in meditation. You concentrate on your body. You concentrate on your light energy, the energy that you are made up of. And what you want to do is then you want to focus in on an object, right? So when you focus in on this object, you want to throw your energy onto this object. You want to feel your energy and you want to feel yourself, imagine yourself throwing that energy to that object and then call it back. Ashe, you might want to start with something very small and something that is close to you, right? You just simply hone into that energy, look at that object and project your energy there and call it back. Ashe? Because I know a lot of y'all tried it. It's crazy, ain't it? All right. Okay. So, and again, Sue Mortar might be someone that you want to check out. It's amazing, amazing energy healer. Okay, number 2, magician. You are in that magician emperor energy. You have all the resources, all the tools needed for, right? 44. I say, and for you guys, you get that angel number, and I just said it and looked on the page, and you get angel number 33 and 44. So we will also read that. Let me get my book by the homie Cal. Okay, so 44, right? So your DNA, your healing DNA is also being activated. Ashe, your ability to bring matter into being is being activated again. Your magician, your manifestation energy, your emperor energy, right? Your stability. For a lot of you, this is going to bring in stability, this new time in your life. Ashe. So let's get to your angel numbers 33 and 44. And we're going to read them bad boys together. So let's say, and a lot of you may also be wind shamans. I also identify with being a wind shaman, which is why my chimes go crazy a lot and they give me confirmations. So that may be something you need to start looking into. A great way to start connecting to the wind is by whistling. Ashe. So angel number 33 and 44. Ashe. Master Yeshua and his angels are with you. Your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. You are safe. And I hear you are safe to create. Ashe. Okay, so for number 3, Miss Isis. And Isis something else. She said, check baby out. Okay. Let's check baby out. Number 3, Isis. Isis and her husband Osiris ruled the fertile lands of Egypt during the first time. Isis was beloved by all the people, whom she served as a midwife and a teacher of weaving and healing arts. It was because of her great capacity to love and her skill in the magical arts that she was able to raise her murdered husband in order to conceive their son Horus, so that he could restore the enlightened reign of his father. Isis is the pure, clear essence of spirit embodied in matter. She is always with us on this journey as a loving, supportive force through every transformation we undergo. Isis remembers us when we die, the shaman's death. Hello. She makes us whole again as she urges us forth into a new incarnation, a new way of being at a higher octave of consciousness. She is the queen of both heaven and earth and unfolds her multicolored wings to build a rainbow bridge of love between the worlds of form and the formless. If you have chosen this card, Isis will see into the heart of the matter that you have brought before her to dispel confusion and allow clarity to emerge. She will show you how to bridge the personal with the transpersonal, as above, so below. Isis is committed to renewal and regeneration. She assists you in seeing the both and rather than the either and or in any situation you are involved in. As you merge with Isis, allow yourself to feel the embrace of the Great Mother as her rainbow wings surround and envelop you. Notice how, in her embrace, she balances and attunes the chakras. Listen for her voice within as she offers you encouragement. Isis loves you regardless of what is happening in the world or in your life and connects you in a powerful way to your own self-love. Ashe. And so the downloads that I got for this card was essence of life energy is being activated. Now our essence of life is found in our sacral chakra, right? It's It's what helps us to create. Ashe. And it's also what creates, right? That essence of life, that energy that we are. Again, bringing that pure light and making it and molding it, right, Kanum, into matter. Ashe. So again, sacral chakras are being activated. And some of you guys, your sacral chakra is quote unquote resting or healing. Spirit is saying, allow this, right? Allow this, right? Your sacral chakra, Spirit is also saying, is your mana center. Ashe. Heavy on also Venus energy, right? So they're telling me on Friday, this Friday, is today Friday? Yeah, today is Friday. Ashe. Today, co-creator, love on yourself a little bit more. Love on yourself in that Venus energy. Ashe. Ashe. Rainbow, right? Her rainbow wings, they are aligning your chakra. I'm hearing that some of you are working on your chakras, right? Ashe. And for others, this may be something that you want to get into, right? Start small. Start with one chakra, right? If you've been hearing about the sacral chakra 1,000 times, start there. If you've been hearing about the root chakra, start there. If you've been hearing about the third eye chakra or your throat chakra, crown, right? Whatever it is, I'm feeling like that you've been hearing that buzzword, whatever that chakra is, check it out and start to at least learn about it. Ashe. Gather those gifts, that blessing, those blessings and that wisdom from that chakra. Ashe. I'm also hearing that this reading for a lot of you is opening up a blockage when it comes to your abundance, right? A lot of you, Isis is embracing you to bring you clarity when it comes to the abundance that you want to manifest in your life, right? And it's so funny, right? I put on here stone, green, right? And I was thinking of an aquamarine, and we have that lapis lazuli, which is more of a bluish green to me, but it's the synchronicities, a gem or a crystal, right? Some of you may find this, right? Some of you again have been called to pick you up one. I'm also hearing emeralds, right? Again, on that abundance, right? The emerald green tablet, as above, so below, right? For some of you, check out what the emerald green tablet is. There's a message there for you. Ashe. So is that, I have some other cards, but let me, it's, okay, no, we still have a few. Okay, we still are going to clarify some of this. All right, look at you getting a real reading. Okay, so we have Kanum and we have Isis, right? We have the number 43. I say supported stability. They're saying 7 too, right? Luck, abundance. I'm hearing coveted. Your spiritual path is coveted. Let's see what came out. The gardener. The gardener. As I say, your spiritual path is coveted. Let's see what number 27. 9, right? 2 and 7. Transitions. Harmony. A lot of you are going to find harmony on this spiritual path, right? As you should. The gardener. Non-judgment. Acceptance. Self-compassion. Hello. Standing proud in a lush green garden, a woman holds a glowing bulb in her arms. You need to focus. In her arms. 2 small houses spring from the plant, and her skirt is transformed into a house. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger. But sometimes uninvited guests invade the garden, intruders like jealousy or shame. If we recognize these as neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted, we can treat ourselves with compassion and keep blooming. as we get you back in focus, and keep blooming. You are the caretaker of this universe, of this world that you are creating, co-creator. I'm hearing not only are you the caretaker, you are the healer. You are the greatest love of your life. Ashe. So your team is saying, tend to yourself. Tend to your creations. Tend to the energy that flows through you in a big way, is what I hear. Okay, anything else from this deck? No. All right, can we clarify it, bring it down to earth? Ashe, Spirit. Can we clarify the message? Bringing it down to the everyday. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 77. Hard work pays off. Cultivation results and growth. This is what's going to help you to grow, right? And there's a 4 and a 2. Again, there's that stability, right? Make the choice, co-creators, right? And for some of you, there's something that you are unearthing that's going to be a part of your creation, right? It's something that you are growing. There's a seed that you have planted, and it is going to unearth everything that you want, right? It's going to pull you out of this energy of 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords, of betrayal and competition and aggression. So what they're saying to me is that a lot of you have dealt with, right, aggressive people. A lot of you have dealt with backstabbers, right? But Spirit says this was created so that you would know what not to do, which road to not take when you start to create this thing that is your life, with the bottom of the deck being the Emperor, right? And I hear that, well, no, Naima, why would I create some things in my life? Why would I create hardships, right? Why would I be? Because before you got here, before you got here, you confidently knew, co-creator, that you would end up in that Emperor energy. Ashe. So you had to put yourself through a few things, right? You had to go through a few things. You had to change your perspective, right? But that ultimately led to you in a time of spiritual awakenings. I'm hearing rain down on me. Right? Spirit is now raining down on you. Hello, Hot Mana Podcast. This has brought you here. This has brought you to this aha moment. Right? Spirit said, again, what I say. Because now you know what not to choose. With the High Priestess, 4 of Cups, and the Lovers. Now you understand what rules you want to abide by. What's going to make your cup overflow, right? But by God, you had to go through some towers. But by God, you had to deal with some not so with some characters that wanted to move fast on you, right? But at the end of the day, you came through with your sword swinging, and you made it out. And you made it out. Look at you sitting there with your cup on your horse, going wherever you want to go. Manifesting whatever liqueur you want in that cup. Right? So don't worry about the naysayers, the backstabbers, them backstabbers, right? Because Spirit say you on a new journey. One that is supported, one that is fruitful, and one that you finally feel free in. Right? So I'm hearing, if you need it, take some time. Right? Take some time out for yourself. Love on yourself. Pat yourself on the back for all the crap you've been through. Because baby, you are building. You're letting go of the fuss, of the ridiculousness, right? Of the circus animals. You walking away and you are building this amazing, abundant you that is grounded, that can be generous, that feels safe, that isn't trapped in the mind. So much so, but baby, you singing on your way to your new adventure. And I hear, look for the bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. Look for the bare necessities, Mother Nature's simple recipes. 'Cause they're the bare necessities of life. Ashe, co-creator. No worries. Hakuna Matata. And Ashe. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the girls' channel. Ashe, leave some comments if you are so inclined, because remember, this is your tribe. Whoever is here is also on your frequency. So tap in, Ashe. And if you would like your personal reading, check your girl's Etsy page, link in the bio. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, all the good spaces. Well, not so good spaces. For sure, I'll be here on YouTube. And as always, namaste. My light sees your light. And Ashe, we are all connected. We are all you. See you next time.